Remains in the hospital after being mauled by a dog. Good evening, I'm Ann Nyberg.
And I'm Keith Kuntz. It happened in Brantford right at the intersection of Harbor Street and McKinnell Court. News 8's AJ Walker has been on top of this very disturbing story all day long. She joins us live outside of the dog pound where that pit bull is now being kept. AJ.
I am at the intersection of Harbor and McKinnell, and this very spot is where the actual vicious attack took place. Now, I just spoke with a person who helped pull that dog off of 93-year-old Rita Pepe, and he says if nobody was there, the dog would have killed her.
A large dog emanated from the back of this blue home, and we thought it was chasing the fire truck, and then it made an immediate right turn and took this elderly woman who was walking on this side of the street, took her down like a wounded animal.
911, where is your emergency?
McKinnell Court and Harbor Street. You got a pit bull biting people all over the place.
Okay, all right. We're sending help, sir. We'll get somebody right out there.
The terror heard in the voices on the 911 calls demonstrate how frightening it was for people in the neighborhood with a dog out for blood. Police say the dog was a pit bull mix and was inside of the home when he spotted a 93-year-old woman bolted out of a front door in the home and launched a vicious attack.
The dog was able to break free from the home. It was a new animal into the home, so it doesn't appear as there was any intent on the owner's behalf, but we're still taking a look at everything.
Neighbors know her as Mrs. Pepe, and police say neighbors ran to Mrs. Pepe's aid and used her cane to beat the dog off of her, and another neighbor grabbed a bat. According to neighbors, the pit bull mixed attacker is a rescue dog, and the owner had just gotten it a couple of months ago, but as far as they know, it didn't have a history of aggression.
The owners across the street were usually always very diligent. They always had him on a leash. They were always training him. And from what I know is that they actually even hired a trainer professionally to work with the dog.
Neighbors tell me just about every day Mrs. Pepe went for a walk to the end of the block, and it's hard to imagine something terrible could happen just a short distance from her home.
She's just a big character in the neighborhood. So yeah, we're all disappointed and sad that it had to happen. We hope that she makes a full recovery.
Police say Mrs. Pepe is recovering in the hospital with serious wounds from bites to her leg, and she may need plastic surgery to recover.
I just think it's sad, really. It's the people who own the dog are great people. They would have never gotten that dog if they knew it was going to do this.
We're told Rita Pepe is in stable condition at Yale New Haven Hospital, and the dog is at animal control and quarantine. It will stay for the next 2 weeks while they decide what they will do with the dog. And of course, we'll stay on top of this story and have details for you as they develop. Live in Brantford, AJ Walker, News 8.
AJ.